All right, I choose to film when the temperature goes way up. It's been cool for the past like 3 weeks, but then now I decided to work on the car. But we're gonna do a quick little recap and then an update, and then I got a couple things I want to get done in this video. So let's get started. Now, I'm pretty sure in my last video I got the steering wheel in, horn hooked up, even though there's no horn in the car. I think I started working on the fuel gauge for the cluster there. I found the wire, just haven't ran it yet. And then in my off time, I got the gas tank put in. It took a lot longer than I thought it would for some reason, but it's in. Now I gotta run that wire to the fuel sending unit, but I'm gonna wait because what I wanna do is a little more important, and I'm a little more excited about it too. So one thing I wanted to cover, or I guess accomplish in this video, was some new sound material, some new installation material, I guess. I had bought this foil material about a year ago and installed it not too long ago after I got the floor painted, but it's cheap. I mean, it kind of does what it's supposed to do, but I mean, one, it looks terrible, it looks cheap, and then it can cover half my car. Well, man, I want to cover the floor, the ceiling, every bit of metal I can cover. I want it covered in this car just so it just sounds crisp and it just sounds all right. One on the inside with music and with the exhaust. So I bought this kill mat. I bought, I think, a little too much of it, so I'm hoping I can get my entire car covered in it. But instead of a cheap foil foam material, this is like a sticky rubbery tar backing. A friend of my grandpa's was rebuilding the truck, and he used this kill mat in it, and I saw it, and it sounds solid. It looks great. So I'm hoping I can kind of recreate that in my car. And before I get started, I want y'all to see something real quick. Something came in the mail today. Just a little sneak peek real quick. Oh, that's enough. So that's all I wanted to show you before I get to work. We'll get into that later once I get this kill mat in. So let's get started. I'm gonna start up here and just redo the entire front before I get to the back. I still have to paint the trunk, like the floor and whatnot, and cover all the fiberglass up. So I'm gonna get all this done before I move on to in there. Plastic trim is getting painted right now. I think at some point I'll probably take the headliner out, soundproof that as well. But for now, I'm gonna just do the entire floor and then parts of the wall while I'm in here. So, but before we start putting new stuff in, we gotta take the old stuff out. So I guess we can start by turning up all the old stuff. Hopefully it comes out in one piece and not leave me a mess to clean up, which is looking like that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have a big foam mess to clean up, which is gonna suck. Oh boy, that's not good. This is gonna take a while. So this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. So I'll just kind of throw a time lapse in here of me taking all this stuff apart and trying to get it as clean as possible so I can put the new stuff in. So let's roll that. So it's been about 15 minutes now, and we've made a little bit of progress. It's coming off. A lot of it left behind. It looks like trash, but I couldn't find a scraper, so I'm using this little measuring cup, and I've gotten quite a bit off. I think if I can get most of it off, like all this fuzz, I think I can take a torch maybe, or a little bit of heat, and kind of just melt down the small layer, and then I think I'll be good to go with the new stuff. Taking a quick break. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. No, don't jump at the camera. What's she doing? No, no. Where's Luna? There she is, way over there. Can't even see her. Come on! Ah, she don't want to. And there's Looney. Why are you wagging your tail? Oh, she wants to come back inside. Look out! Oh! Come on, let's go. All right, it's about 10 till 6. I started around 1 o'clock. I think I'm ready for the mat to go down. As you saw, peeled all the foil off the foam, then I took that cup and I started scraping the foam off. And then I took a torch and I started burning it all, just to try to get the melt down and burn away. Then I took a brush, a stiff bristle brush on a drill, or not drill, an impact, to try to get all the chunks and loose stuff off the top, and then vacuumed it all up. And then I burned it all down again. And I just hit it for like a third time. Now you can still see the texture. I mean, it's not perfect. And I feel like if I use Goo Gone or something like that, I'm gonna tear the paint up and have to repaint it, which I don't want to do. So I think I'm gonna try to lay this mat down on top. I think I should be all right. Got me some new rollers. I had this one, but I don't know, I just figured I'd buy like a little set of nice ones, especially with like different sizes, so I can get into the tighter spots better. So I don't know, I say let's give it a shot. Alright, I just laid the first piece down, just to make sure it's stick, and this stuff is not coming off. So I'm gonna keep going, try to cover this entire car in this stuff. All right, it's 8 o'clock. I have been awake over 24 hours now, and I haven't gotten a whole lot done. I got about 3/4 of the driver's side done, but it looks a lot better. I mean, obviously, like, it's a lot tougher in certain areas to get it like perfect and whatnot. But I'll probably finish the driver's side and then pick it back up tomorrow morning, or maybe a couple of days from now. All right, it's been well over a month now. I'm pretty sure when I said I'll be working on next or getting the rest of the video out recording wise, I think I said I'd have it around a day or two and then pick it back up tomorrow morning, or maybe a couple of days from now. When I have time to work on it again, it's been over a month. So I've worked a lot, and I got called off this weekend, so I figured I'd take advantage of it in the morning and work on it some more. I've worked on it once or twice since I last recorded. Man, I can't speak today. But let me just show you. I've done the whole floor just the front floor. The back half, they're not the back half, but the trunk is still the same from what it was last time. I put a couple pieces on the wall, one on the fender, one on the wall on both sides, same exact thing. So, and then once the brightness adjusts real quick, I'll show you. But still in the box. A month later, I still have not seen them. Same as the hardware for it as well. Still in the box. How much does this weigh? That's my question. I thought it said on the box. 70 pounds. And it weighs almost 70 pounds, that's for sure. I can carry it 70 pounds, just this is awkward. All right. Let's get into it. Well, we got a bag of stickers. Love stickers. Harness for the seat heaters. Because I ordered seat heaters with them. Those are a little damp. Oh, they're a little damp. Hopefully the seats are all right. I'm really hoping the seats are all right. Oh, it's very damp in here. That's what I get for letting it sit over a month. Hopefully it's all right. These are the headrests, it looks like. Here, I'll set these. It's so messy in here. Let's get this stuff open just so I can check on it real quick. It's all wet. This is what I feared. This is what I feared. Exactly what was going to happen too. Because we got a lot of rain since I've been gone. Okay, everything's dry, which is good. Now I need to set these somewhere where they don't want to get dirty. All right, what part's this? Oh, this is the whole seat. Okay. Yeah, a little wet on the plastic wrap around this. I thank God it's wrapped in plastic, so I'm hoping the seat's gonna be all right. Let's sit on the ground here. What's that down? Oh, baby. Back pockets behind the seat. And then set the bag back down because the floor is dirty. Or how do I... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Come here. There it is. They're bucket seats, but they don't like hold you a whole lot. But let me sit in them. Ooh, yeah, that's comfortable. I like that. I like that a lot. I can picture myself now driving. Hopefully it's soon. All right, well, now that we have the seats, we can't just put them in on top of this. I mean, we could, but that rubber, I've already ruined the pair of shorts and a shirt with that rubbery floor mat. So I gotta put the carpet in that box. All right. I'm gonna move the seat out the way actually real quick. Hey. Oh no, this is the driver's side? What is going on here? Oh no, I was wrong. It goes the other way. Was I wrong again? No, I wasn't. Let's go this way. Yeah. Look at that. I hope there's cutouts for the bolt, for the studs. It's not looking like it though. That sucks. I have to get it perfectly aligned and then put the holes in the floor or in the carpet. Which is fine. You won't really see it anyways, I guess. Yeah. All the wires in the way. All the wires I'm not going to use. Oh, I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I'm going to get floor mats for the back. Should have saved the old ones, actually. I'm not going to put my knee in that because it has rubber on it still. Alright, so I can't find any glue right now, but I'm still going to put the seats in. I think that's about where I need it to be right there. So, we're going to come back later and glue it down. It'll be alright. Yeah, it'll be alright. I'll come back later and glue the front and back down. I think the seats for now will just hold it in place. It ain't going nowhere right now, so can I push the bolts down? No, I can't. I gotta cut them. There's the second one. There it is. There's the fourth or third. Push it through. And 4. Alright, we'll start with the driver's side first, and then we'll come back and do the passenger. What's this? Alrighty. Installation guidelines. We'll look at that in a minute. They look right. Now, is there hardware in one of these boxes? Vehicle, save original nuts and bolts as these will be needed for later. I gotta find those now. Oh, there it is. Never mind, we got it. Oh yeah, they fit nice. Cool. Those will work. Alright, so the brackets will fit without modification. So now we gotta put the brackets on the seats in the back of the car. And I have to find the old nuts for those studs. So, might take a minute. Alright, I found the bolts, or sorry, the nuts. Found the nuts for them. Focus. It's not going to focus, anyways. But they're rusty, so I'm gonna clean them up real quick. And then we'll put the seats in. So, I only found 6 of the 12 that I need. So I'm going to just put 3 on for now, on each. And then order a whole new set of them. Forget what the instructions say. They say do the front ones or back ones first. But where'd the instructions go? Remove all the bolts. Ooh. Why is that tight? Super tight. line the 2 front bolts on the bottom, or I guess on the top. I guess right there is where it'll go. Come on, just start. There we go. Thank you for. I don't know how tight it needs to be, but it's gonna be pretty tight. Probably should put thread locker on it, but I think as long as they're super tight, it'll be alright. If they come loose slowly over time, I'll take them out and put thread locker on them. But I don't think they will. It also doesn't say to put thread locker on it, so. Alright. Now tighten up the front ones. Oh yeah, this is gonna be nice. Come on, work with me here. I will say, just like the old seats, getting the back ones in is gonna be tough. The back bolts in. Nuts! The back nuts. There. Put the 2 front ones in. Once again, I'll come back and put the thread locker on these. I did order the new ones already. I already ordered the new ones. So when those come in, I'll take these off. I'll put thread locker on the new ones. And put the new ones in. But for now, just gonna put three on each seat. Oh, come on, start. Good enough for now. All right, let's put one of the headrests on. Hopefully it fits underneath. I might have to, I'm gonna lean it back. I'm gonna have to lean it back, put the headrest on. That's all right. All right, I lean it back a little bit to get the headrest in. But I guess now I need to take it for a little test drive. I've not sat in a seat in either of my cars in about 3 years. In this one, 2 years, I think around 2 years. Oh wow. It hugs me just right. Like it's super comfortable. Now, I think that's a wire. It's my wire brush. Huh. If I go, okay, yeah, what I thought. So it's a little tall. It sit a lot higher than the factory seats. But I mean, I'm not gonna drive like this anyways. I'm probably gonna lean her back a little bit just because how can't talk. How I like to drive. It's a little more laid back anyways. But oh yeah. Headrest is adjustable for whatever reason. I guess for how short you are. I'm not short. So I'm gonna put that out of the way. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is nice. How far back can I go? Oh man, I can go all the way back. I'm gonna skip the install on the passenger seat. I'm just gonna show you when it's in. All right, 20 minutes later. We got them in, or got the other side in. So, a little easier this time. Now, it did come with built-in seat heaters, but I gotta wire them up. So when I get the new bolts, I'll probably get the wires ran to where they're gonna go, or the switches at least. But I guess that's it for the seats. They look fantastic, I will say, in this car. Fit very well. I'm hoping that the doors, when I get the new doors, that they won't, that those armrests won't hit, but I don't think they will. I think we'll be all right. All right, well, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next video.